Right, we are here at Haras Trotteurs Vicbred night, and I'm going to say that because all the stallions are represented there. Go to harastrotters.com, or at the end of this you'll be able to see the tile for the list of stallions. I'm catching up with Nathan Jack. I needed to catch up a little bit earlier on. I didn't worry you with Violet Stride because I was hoping that Derek would do the right job.
Violet Stanford.
Violet Stanford. Sorry, I'll get into trouble. We'll start with.
I'll be angry.
We'll start with Derek for a start. Listen, you try and keep me on the straight and narrow. That was awesome. No peace at all. Fast lead time, and done the job. I would say very, very well, and probably looks like he'll benefit from the run.
Yeah, for sure. What I like about him is he's a winner. Like he's never ever let him get past him. Obviously, I know because he's never been beaten. But even at home, he's sort of got a great will, and that's a great attribute to have leading into next week. You know, he got a lot of pressure early on the first turn, and if anything, he was probably going to be a bit vulnerable there, and he wasn't. He handled it quite well, and he's a big baby yet. So, yeah, just pray for a barrier draw. But at the same time, I don't think it's a be-all and end-all because I've always said I can't wait to drive him with a sit. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
His action, he got his head right down towards the line. Like he really felt that run, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. But like I said, that I was always taught that lead time's a make or break. So, you know, like, you can see a fast lead time. For example, Captain Hammerhead the other week, they ran a really fast lead time, and then he poked around to the breeze mid-race and they went 52, but he wasn't involved in the lead time, so it made it a lot easier for him, where this horse, he made the lead time and still had to fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying that. Like, I mean, he was under pressure, but he still shone through. Like, it wasn't a walk in the park for him tonight, and he'll benefit from it, looking at him here. He's a monster of a horse, isn't he?
Yeah, that's him here, actually.
Oh, well, that one will go better too. We'll worry about that. That's also ran second, so... well, he's not as big as that bloke, that's for sure, but he's a beautiful horse.
Yeah, he is, and he's he's still a big baby yet. He doesn't know what he's doing, and like I said, at home with a trail, he's dynamite. So, you know, a draw's not be all and end all, but it makes it a hell of a lot easier. That
horse there, he was a nice run again tonight. It was a good run because, I mean, he was poking up underneath the speed, wasn't copping the pressure. Pulled out, had a bit of a crack, but he is a horse that I would imagine. I don't know a lot about him, but it looks like a horse that will get better with age.
Yeah, for sure. You know, he got really sick as a young horse. We thought he was going to be really good, and he got really sick as a young horse, and we thought we were going to lose him. But so that's why he didn't race at 2. But he's only a baby as well. That's only his third start, and to chase them once, he done a really good job.
Yeah, no, it was very. What's his name?
I don't know. Let it be me, or don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we'll be in all sorts, but that's okay. We're going to win an Oscar for this
one.
one.
Dad's, I don't need to know.
We'll win an Oscar for this one. Yeah, Helen's going to tell us off in a minute. Violet Stanford, she's so professional. She must give you such a great feel when you're driving her.
Yeah, she's hard not to love, that's for sure. You know, she's the same. She's never super impressive, but she's a winner. Like, she doesn't know how to lose. Like, I never had a real good week with her. I wasn't happy with her going into it tonight, and to come out and go like that shocked me because I thought she was vulnerable tonight. I thought she'd probably get beat tonight and was just hoping to qualify. But, you know, she's just got great tenacity, and it's going to be a great race next week, that's for sure.
When you say you weren't happy, like, what was wrong?
Oh, she just wasn't herself at home, and I was just having a little bit of trouble with her. She just didn't seem herself, and she was on the walker before we come, and she was spucking and squealing, so I thought, well, maybe you are okay. But, yeah, it's always a concern because she's been a professional the whole way through, and we changed a few things this week, and, yeah, I think she'll be better for it.
Fillies, they do change, unfortunately. They can go different ways. They're young and innocent, and then they do tend to change. Keep it there, that we won't go any further with her. You obviously would have seen Kiang Zahara just there as well. It's going to be a good final, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great, and it's great that you have 2 fillies go into that race like that, unbeaten, you know, and I was hoping for the race's sake that they got split, not for anything else, but just because it just makes a great spectacle of it, where if they had a clash this week, then the market's ruined and everything's ruined, where now barrier draws are going to be crucial once again. But, you know, she's a great filly, the other filly. She's very fast, and no doubt she's very strong as well. All their team are strong. So, you know, my filly's a good filly too.
Trotteurs Vicbred Super Series night. Great night, isn't it? So many different people to interview. You're the only person that's won 2 races for the night. Greg Sugars actually drove 2 as well. So, but it is such a great night. It's a great night for so many participants in the industry.
Yeah, that's right. Sort of a bit of a dampener on my night because I usually always drive a lot of Yabby Dam ones, and they're not here this year, and that's a bit sad. But you know, they're great sponsors, and you know, I'm sure everyone will go their right ways.
I'm in trouble because you actually drove 3, and you didn't correct me on it. The locomotive, you've even forgotten, and he is a Yabby Dam, Haras the Trotters bred horse too. And actually, just quickly on him, he's so changed. But every person involved with that horse, because I know he's been in Sydney and come back, the job they've done, because he won the Nutrient Classic in April, like as an early 2-year-old. He's just a lovely horse. I mean, he's getting a bit naughtier now and a bit rowdier, but they've done an awesome job with him, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. You know, credit's got to go to Wayne and the girls. You know, they've done a great job, and he's placed him well. And he's actually one of my favourite all-time horses to drive. Like he's a horse I've had a great association with at 2, 3, let's hope 4. But he's just a cool horse. Like he's one of my all-time favourites.
You talk about battles. Prince of Rock doesn't go away, does he?
Oh, I said to her, geez, you haven't been able to keep up for 3 months, and she goes, we're back.
All fun, and it'll be next Saturday night as well. So Group 1 racing, mate, you're going to play a big part in it. Well done tonight. Congratulations.
Thanks, Paulie.